Warriors from the north end zone. The Bucks were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
He might well sacrifice it.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And off we go from Tampa. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Brady to throw.
25-yard.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Bitch, I'm
And they're able to
chucking
get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
Okay,
drag
Sean,
routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Down right around the 25. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks.
On the game.
Third and about a foot or two.
Why? What the fuck happened to Jimmy?
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Niners' 42-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cover 6.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Brady going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30.
That's good.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Touchdown.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 28 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Running on first down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Oh, why didn't you let me take the ball right
there?
there?
Well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Give me that.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
That's fucking 49
yards to pick
fucking
up there. Able to get 7
man.
on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 49ers' 23-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Brady going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right, and he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
San Francisco.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Screen play, McKinnon. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Niners 10, Buccaneers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Throwing again. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there.
The final shot before half for Brady. Carrying this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And it's 3rd down.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
To Deebo Samuel.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
49er first down.
Here's Mostert, toss left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fuck, man.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Breaks a tackle.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Niners 17.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Stop fucking clown, bitch.
Caught in the end zone.
Still in there,
Touchdown,
man.
Tampa Bay.
Good.
Mike Evans, 39 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Niners 17. Buccaneers 14.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Gets this one to Juszczyk.
Garoppolo's pass.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Fucking right, let's go, man.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Let's fucking go, man. Fucking pick, man. Oh, yeah. At that moment, he knew that he done fucked up.
Especially with a lead here in the
Go, man. I go win this fucking game. Touchdown.
Oh,
touchdown. Touchdown. Huh. Let's go. You're not scoring no more, man. I'm locking this nigga up. Nah, fuck all that.
26 yards. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
There it is, partner. You see
Mr. King.
You're holding up 4 fingers. That signifies the 4th quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He turns and gives to Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and
they will run again with Coleman. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down by Shaq Barrett. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And
I was right there, man. That was pick.
Complete. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal
Nigga
separating these
sad,
two
man. Nigga
sides.
sad, man. Nigga sad.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final.
Oh, give me that, man. Stop fucking playing on me, gang.
There as it's
Gang.
intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Buccaneers.
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. Back to throw, Brady. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
This will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
pissing me off, man. He gonna let the time run out. Now you mad. Now you
Play
mad.
clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.